Singing helps to reduce anxiety, increases the oxygen flow to your lungs, and helps you have a better posture. People who have reliable spouses tend to make more money, get more promotions, and be more satisfied with their jobs. We seem to ignore the ones who adore us and pay more attention to those who ignore us. 80% of women use silence to express pain. You know she's truly hurt when she chooses to ignore you. Instead of trying to find the right person, more people should focus on being the right person first. Girls usually fall in love with funny boys. The way a person treats restaurant staff reveals a lot about their character. 90% of what you think alters and controls your overall mood each day. It only takes one negative thought to ruin your mood. 6 signs you may be depressed and ignoring it. 1. You feel disconnected from what's important. 2. There's a gap between what you have and what you want, or who you are and want to be. 3. You always treat your thoughts, feelings, and physical sensations as true, valid, and important. 4. You try to avoid and control your distress. 5. You're in the struggle cycle, finding short-term relief, only to feel worse after it passes. 6. You believe you must get rid of your distress before moving forward again. The longer you are single, the more you think that something's wrong with you. Too much stress literally causes the human brain to freeze and shut down temporarily. People tend to perceive someone with a lower-pitched voice to be more dominant and extrovert. Once you realize you deserve better, letting go will be the best decision you will ever make. Those who live close to the ocean tend to have better mental health and lower levels of psychological distress. Psychology says depression is often the result of overthinking. Our minds create problems that initially didn't exist. Normalize chasing dreams in your 30s, normalize taking risks in your 20s, normalize finding love in your 40s, normalize finding purpose in your 50s. Life is made up of many chapters. Life does not end at 25. Let's stop acting like it does. Psychology says laughter increases both physical and emotional pain tolerance overall. Laughing more literally makes you a stronger person. People who regularly read and write have a lower risk of developing cognitive decline and dementia. Psychology says if you're struggling, that means you're progressing. Sometimes in relationship you have to pretend that you are a fool because you want to see how far they can go. If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. Guys go crazy over a girl's smile when they're attracted to them. No one is ever busy in her life. It's all about priorities. If you ever locked yourself in bathroom, cried, washed your face, and came back like nothing happened, then you are too strong. 71% of breakups happen because of mood swings. Psychology says if you don't clear your misunderstandings on time, they become the reason for your distance forever. Psychology says raising your voice at children cause long-term damage to their emotional health. 70% of females use silence to express pain. According to study survey, comparing yourself to others is the root cause for feelings of unhappiness and depression. Spending a large amount of time with someone literally causes you to pick up their habits. One of the hardest things is not talking to someone you use to talk every day. Someone becoming angry with you will motivate you to work harder and in more creative ways. Disturbing a person while they are sleeping can increase their risk of permanent brain damage. The happier you are, the less sleep you require to function in everyday life. Sadness increases the urge to sleep more. Fatal familial insomnia is a disease where you eventually stop sleeping and then die. There is no cure. Angry, take a deep breath before you speak, because your mouth acts quicker than your brain. To make anyone immediately regret insulting you, show that you are unaffected. People are much more likely to return a missing wallet if a picture of a child is found inside. When it's hot outside, you're more likely to get in a fight. School doesn't test your intelligence, it tests your memory. Overthinking causes the human mind to create negative scenarios and or replay painful memories. A small amount of stress helps you to remember things better, but a large amount hinders your memory. Always be 10 minutes early to everything, no matter what. Once it's a habit, you'll never stress about being late again.